What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. It's Friday, baby. All right, man, look. The rumors are real. The PBC's for sale. Hold up, coffee. So yeah, I heard weeks ago, we all heard rumors of it that the PBC was, Al Heyman is selling the PBC. Whew. All right, look, so let's get to the bottom of it. Bad Left Hook reported that Mike Coppinger confirmed that Al Heyman is selling the PBC. The PBC is for sale. You know, Al Heyman meeting with Ari Emanuel, several meetings with Ari Emanuel in talks about selling the PBC. Now, who is Ari Emanuel? I mean, that is the co-CEO of William Morris Endeavor. Do you know who William Morris is? Co-CEO of William Morris. That's serious. Now, PBC will be sold to who? I mean, the parent company of the UFC. Now, that's big. So you're saying, wait a minute, PBC, is it falling apart? Why will you sell it? I mean, it must be falling apart. Why not keep it? Well, that's not exactly how it works. The UFC, it was sold in 2016 by Dana White, right? For $4 billion. Dana White, he built the brand, sold it. He's still involved. Same thing that's going to happen with Al Heyman. 2015, something like that, the PBC, as a brand started. Al Heyman, he built it up. Good businessman. I mean, what? He was in his 20s working with Michael Jackson and Avon, right? So, builds it up. It's going to sell it, going to move it. Now, what is it going to become? Is it still going to be PBC? Al Heyman, is he still going to be involved? More than likely. They're going to need him as an advisor, right? I mean, smart man. That's what businessmen do. They do that all the time. This isn't new. So he may still be involved the same way Dana White is. So us as fans, boxing fans, we're not going to feel a bump. We're not going to see it. We're not going to, just like a smooth Cadillac on a bumpy road, right? The big ones back in the day when I was young. The big boats. You guys remember. So Al Heyman still going to be a part of it, just like Dana White. We're not going to feel the difference. But what will PBC be? Will it change as a brand? Well, some people are talking about Zuffa Boxing. Is it going to be Zuffa Boxing? Do you remember the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight, right? You saw Dana White wearing a Zuffa Boxing shirt. Like, what is Zuffa? Like, what? Hey, Google, what is Zuffa?
According to Wikipedia, Zuffa LLC is an American sports promotion company specializing in mixed martial arts.
Promotion company specializing in mixed martial arts. Zuffa Boxing. Whew, that's very easy to transition. Is that what it's going to be? Zuffa Boxing? I don't know, man. I mean, that's a huge step. I know Dana White at a time, he was talking about, you know, going into boxing. And if he were to go into boxing, he'd treat it like the UFC. There'd be no sanctioning bodies. No WBO, no IBF, no WBC, no WBA, all that stuff. You know, just like with the UFC, they're fighting for the UFC belt. He would have a Zuffa Boxing belt. Is that what we're talking about here? I don't know. I don't really think so. Sanctioning bodies are very, very big in boxing. Alphabet belts, that's big in boxing. I'll tell you this, though. The PBC has one hell of a roster now. Al Heyman, he's not trying to lose Andy Ruiz. He's holding the belts. I mean, that makes the PBC even more attractive, right? To sell it, ooh, the bargaining chips. Oh, this is for real. Now you start thinking about the WBA and the WBC, you know, Mendoza and, you know, the Sullivan family coming together saying, hey, look, man, this is mandatory. Andy Ruiz must fight Wilder. And it's like, wait, they're keeping it within the PBC. What's going on? Oh, that makes the PBC extremely attractive for the sale, right? PBC is now so attractive for the sale. Now, you know, Al Heyman, that's more, the game is deep. Or maybe that's just a conspiracy. I'll tell you this, though. PBC is one hell of a brand, and it's been built up. And when you say Mike Coppinger, he's the guy who's confirmed all this. Who is Mike Coppinger? Well, he's just nothing but a Fox boxing insider for PBC, inside the PBC. Now, that is the news platform for the PBC. That's what he is. That's who Mike Coppinger is. That's one heck of informant. Someone to confirm what's going on, I mean, to say the least. I tell you this, do I think the PBC is for sale? Absolutely. ShowBizz, don't forget, I will be going live commentary for the Tyson Fury and Schwartz fight. May the Schwartz be with you. I'm out.